Hello, welcome or welcome back. I am that Radio Man, and today is another day, which means that's another daily Bible verse. I know it's gonna be a little bit later than I'll post this in the day, so it might be December 6th for you now, but it is still the 5th for me, so I'm still gonna be doing it for today. And let's go ahead and step inside to see today's verse. Today's verse is gonna be from 1 John chapter 4 and to be verse 19, and it says, "We love each other because He loved us first." The verse emphasizes the importance of reciprocating God's love. It suggests that our love for God is a response to his love for us, which is unconditional and unmerited. This verse is part of a larger context in 1 John chapter 4, verse 11 through 21, which encourages believers to love God and their fellow believers, reflecting the love that God has for us. The verse serves as a reminder that true love is a response to God's love, and it is essential for believers to demonstrate this love in their actions and relationships. That verse from 1 John chapter 4 verse 19 is really good, as in that's something that Christians should strive to doing, spreading the gospel, but also loving one another as God loved us, as He sent His one and only Son, Jesus Christ, to die on the cross for our sins. And that is an insane amount of love, something that we could never compete with. And that's why we always gotta love another and just be kind, because the world is not kind and people in it aren't too kind either. But let's go ahead and start this up. I already got some bamboo here, but I want to make a little contraption. So, right here, I need a setup. I'll just move that away. So I'm gonna have a hopper here. It's be a little bit hard to get in, but that should be, yeah, bringing them into there. And now I need some blocks. So this should be, I think I gotta dig a few, because it's gonna be redstone down there. So let's grab some redstone. I should have probably used sandstone here. It's actually not too late for that. Let's go ahead and grab that first. Just so I match with the little desert theme I'm going with, so. Let's go ahead, grab the sandstone. I'm just gonna fly back over, so I just make it quick, then I could always still run, but let's go ahead and make this. So I already put that redstone down, so I can put that block on top of it. I'm gonna need a comparator, or maybe it's the other way around. I think it's, yeah, it should be the other way. There's nothing in there, so it's not gonna detect it. Let's go ahead and take that out though. And then that hopper's gonna be up, yeah, up top, so I'll have to do that in a minute. Ooh, hold on. It's gonna be, okay, wait, is it? Okay, never mind. It's still gonna go up, because I'm gonna have this go up and then into a hopper here, so I should be fine. So let's try to remember what else I gotta do. I definitely need the two, and I know the sticky pistons, so oh, there it is. It just detected it. That's good. Okay. So this should be going up. Yeah, and that's gonna be facing that. I need an observer facing that way, so it should read that. And then I'm gonna need a block there, and that's gonna detect a movement. So let's put in all that bamboo. Awesome. Let's take that, just so I don't keep throwing that over and over. It's gonna actually keep doing that, but I'm glad I got that redstone clock working. Now I'm gonna need glass, because I'm gonna need to make a bubble column. I'm gonna do this. Keep going. I need to take it up one more, and then it's gonna fly up. I'm probably gonna have to have a sign here. Yeah, a sign most likely. Actually, no, it's gonna be one more up, because that redstone dust. And then Another glass there. Hold on. Let's make sure. It needs to actually, it needs to go down, back down. So let's go ahead and, sorry. Oh, there goes that. That's gonna be in one of these things, aren't you? There it is. Gotta remove that for a split second. I should have grabbed the dang, whatever it's called, scaffolding. I should always have it in my inventory. Ah, jeez. Now I gotta waste another rocket. Here we go, scaffolding. Another 2 rockets down the drain. Yay. But let's go ahead and get back up here. So it's gonna be a block. So that should be the block that's there. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's hope this works. Put a bread in there. Cool. Should be in the chest. Yes. Okay. So that hopper works. And then let me change the silk touch pickaxe so I can break these. It's gonna have to be like this. Just like that. So let's go ahead. Alright, we're good there. That's gonna be in there, so it don't matter. Let's go ahead and place the rest around. And then I'm gonna have to have, okay. So I could probably have, yeah, a sign here, sign right there. Let's go ahead and fill up most of it. I'm gonna have that. And then I need a full water source, so I'm gonna have to grab some kelp. Is there kelp here? Oof, that's gonna be tough to find in a warm ocean, because all this you see is seagrass. So let's go ahead and find some kelp. Gotta find a warm part, or not, a cold. Yeah, I need a cold part of this, or a part that also, okay, this should be, yeah, this way, hopefully. Nope, that's more coral. Is there any here? Hopefully, come on. I don't have a boat with me either, so. Here's a cold part of it. Let's see. Not seeing any though. This is gonna suck if I can't find any kelp. That's why I also need some, whatever it's called, maybe like a kelp farm. Yes, kelp right here. This is what I'm looking for. Okay. Oh, it's lukewarm, that's why. Okay. Let's just break a whole lot. Let's go ahead and get all I need. Perfect. Oh, I've got 3 rockets left too. I'm gonna have to find some creepers. Or maybe eventually make a mob farm. Creeper farms are a little bit harder to do, and I don't have the resources for them at the moment. But maybe tomorrow I could do some off-camera grinding. Okay. It's gonna be a good amount. Thankfully I did find them, even though it did. Oh, that's also a whatever it's called. That's an azalea tree. So there is a what are those biomes called in the cave? It's not dripstone. That's one of them, but that's an azalea tree. It's wherever that. Oh, I totally forgot what that biome is called, but it has axolotls in it. It has clay and all the like azalea moss. Jeez. I know someone in the comments will definitely know the name, and I'll eventually think of the name. Jeez. Can't believe I forgot about that. Oh well, I shouldn't stress too much about it. Let's go ahead and sleep this night away. Sorry, villager. This is my bed. My bed. I wonder if I even had any kelp here. I did. I did have some kelp. Jeez. Let's put that big stack in. I'm not gonna waste the 2 rockets I have left. I built a bridge for a reason, so I don't have to swim. Oh, ooh, Creepers. I mean, I don't like creepers, but if you're dropping gunpowder for me, I love you. Sweet, there's one. This creeper wants to run away from me. Hello? Yes, there goes. And that's not even, whatever it's called. Jeez, what am I trying to think of? Looting. There we go. It's not even looting. Got some bamboo in there too. Alright, I need that kelp. I will need my water, but scaffolding first. Let's go right here. It's a little bit too much, but you know, oh well. So, I'm gonna have to take this away. Just so I could place the kelp down. Probably should place the water first too. All the way up. Alright. Well, this could also work too, technically. I should actually grab some wood to get a sign. Well, hold on. I have bamboo with me, so should be able to make a stick. And then a bamboo wood. That's only give me 2. Let's give me 1, 2. And then some planks and a sign. There we go. You used to not be able to do that. Wait, did these go up? I wonder if these actually went in or not. Hold on. Huh, it actually does work already. It's gonna be slow, that's the only issue here. But it does work, so that's good. Let's go ahead and eat. Where's the rest? Oh, where's the rest of my bread? Here it is. But let's still gonna place a sign. Just cause this shouldn't be, let's see. Yeah, okay, then it cuts off there. Let's go ahead and break that. Grab my soul sand back. Now, yep, pushes me up. Let's place the glass blocks here. Yeah, so that's not going down. Probably I should do this. And then it goes into another source. Hold on. I should do this, do that one. Done. Okay, that should work. Let's go ahead and get out. I'm hoping that that works. If not, I could always mess with it more. Let's go ahead and grab this stuff out of here. Move this out. Have my inventory back where it was. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and place the bamboo. Yes, let's go. These are like something I do not do in Minecraft, and I'm glad I'm actually finally teaching myself to do this. And there we go. So whenever this bamboo gets taken, let's just go ahead and saw the bamboo now. And that's going in. Now that I have, grab all that. Should have 60, I lost 2. Maybe they're actually in here. They're not. Oh, there they are. I'm like, where is it? There you go. We're 61, not 62. 61 is what I had. But now, it's looking a little bit more industrial. I mean, it's a whole lot of resources used for, let's see, 1, 2, 3, like 4 blocks away. But I want this all automated, so I could get that all done. That's slowly gonna put that all in there. And then I'll slowly see it all fill up here. And I'll have to run this eventually once all this coal is out. Yes, it's gonna be take a while to cook things now with the bamboo. However, bamboo, renewable resource, these always grow back and they're pretty fast. That That's the only thing that I don't exactly like with me using the whatever it's called. No water stream. I'm using mud. Sometimes that happens. It'll sometimes collect like that, but it shouldn't be too much of a hiccup. Let me wait here because it should grow pretty fast now. You got some there about to break the threshold of these things or the observers. You could also have a like a tripwire hook. Well, no, never mind. I was gonna say that wouldn't even work. It would have to be something else. Like I don't even know, but that can't be that. But hopefully this breaks soon, and I could see maybe this not drop down because these bamboo stalks are thicker than like the small ones, so that's why I got stuck there. Come on, I need another tick, please. I, I would also want to change this into sandstone, but it's alright. Come on, please grow. You know what? I'll just grab that. As much as I didn't want to do that, I'm still gonna do that. Just so I don't lose that. Here's two more. Boom. Perfect. Go ahead, place my bread back in my inventory so I could eat that. I'll just leave that. I know as soon as I turn around, boom. It's gonna be just like that. But let's go ahead and get back to my base, and I'll cut the video there. Hopefully tomorrow I can maybe get the motivation to do a mob farm. I will have to do some grinding off camera for the blocks and stuff, but yeah, we can see it then. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright, see you everyone.